Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ryotcraft Feed the Beast. I'm Clobberstomp. Today, what we're going to work on is automating this setup. We're going to make an item, two items actually. One, we need to make an alloy furnace, and two, we need to make an analyzer, which we've already got the bealyzer, so this one looks like it'll be pretty simple. Um, Looks like you can make, oh, you can make it with the treealyzer or the bealyzer, so maybe we'll make both of those today. But these run on seed oil or honey? Honey. And it's just like the bealyzer, only it uses liquid honey and you can pump it into it. So today we're gonna be making that. So let's get started. Um, Little note, we've made a few upgrades. Let's take a look at the base. Check it out, guys. I've been doing a lot of work, a lot of progress. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not super happy about it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I think it's pretty cool. It's growing on me. I ran out of lamps, so I need to make a bunch more of those. I just don't have the bone meal because I haven't built a skeleton farm or anything like that. But these are pretty much going to be all windows here, so you can see out. It's going to be really open. And I'm thinking that the roof, I don't know what I want to do for the roof, but I know that we're going to make bricks of these solar panel arrays, I guess, if you want to call it. So we'll put bricks of 9 or more. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but I want to have some good open ceiling concept type of deal and have all our power kind of running down. As you can see, we've really been diving into the solar panels. Oh, I gotta move those. You see they're not red? It means they're not getting sun. Red means they'll get sun. I gotta move those because there's stuff on top of them. So, let's move those. I need the other wrench. I always forget which one. I'm such a noob. And then I have another thing to show you as well. I put this hole here just because I was sick of that staircase that was in the way. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was really ugly. Ugly. What? Did I lose the solar panel? That is dumb. Must have fell down. So we will put that here and here. You know, we should just put them up there, shouldn't we, guys? Let's do that. Let's put them where they belong. Alright. Okay, so there's those. Let's get that other one that fell down. And this other... glass fiber cable. Those are expensive. They cost diamonds. Oh, I got another cool thing to show you guys with the equivalent exchange. I don't know if you guys have run into this yet. Did you follow it? There it is. Look at that. Solar panels are expensive. We don't want to lose them. I don't know if you guys know about equivalent exchange. I just learned about this from another YouTuber. But I can change. Look at that. Look at that, all red. We've got, what, 12, 13, 14 solar panels. We've been really jamming away on this. So we're generating lots of power, filling up our MFEs and such. But equivalent exchange, I'll show you guys this. This is the coolest thing. So if you have iron blocks, look at this. Where is that? I gotta find this piece. Where did I put it? Oh, I got something super cool to show you guys, but I don't know where the minimum stone is. Where did I put this? I must have left it someplace. I'll have to find that. But anyways, this minimum stone, what it does is it allows you to change, I think, 4 iron blocks into, I did this, so it was really cool. 4 iron blocks into a gold block, and then you can take 4 gold blocks and turn it into, oh, look at how many diamonds I have. You can turn the gold blocks into diamond blocks. So I've been making changes, and we pretty much can make diamonds now. Now I just need to make some sort of farm that will make iron. And I think there's, what drops? There it is. Look at this. Watch this. This is so cool. So we put this here, and we take 4. Look at that, diamond blocks. Isn't that the coolest thing in the world? Oh my gosh. When I figured this out, and I saw this on another video from Hypnotized, I don't know if you guys have watched him, but the guy is really good. You can make diamond blocks. Really cool stuff. So check out Equivalent Exchange. There's a ton more recipes, but I don't know them all. I really don't know any of them. So check those out. I think you'll like them. Oh, here's the other cool thing that we did. I've been building a lot. I've been away for a little bit. And look at this huge space. Look at that. That goes all the way down to our B area. Look at this tank. We have upgraded. Super upgrades. Like, these tanks were filled with lava. I pumped it all into this bad boy. Now this required 5 or 6 stacks of iron to build. So this is very expensive, but this is the biggest tank you can make. It is, I believe, 9 by 9 by 8 tall. So it goes down 2 blocks, and it will hold 10 million buckets of lava. That's so many buckets. Like, we're never going to run out of lava, guys. The reason I have this is I plan to send a pump to the nether and pump the nether into this sucker. And we'll reach that in a future episode. But I'm going to make a bunch more of these tanks. I just don't have the iron. I ran out because they're expensive. Look at this. And I'm going to fill this whole room with these tanks. And each one of these tanks is going to be something else. This one's lava, obviously. We're going to do water. There's a lot of stuff in getting into the higher Bs. Like, I think you can... There's some certain items that you can... There's a machine you can take to pretty much kill the bee, but take its DNA. Remember we were talking about in the beginning of the bee breeding, you can use their DNA to inject things, traits into each other bees. Well, you can fill up DNA into these tanks. So we're going to build a tank for that. We're going to build a tank for seed oil and all kinds of things. But first, let's build an alloy furnace. So we need bricks. Now I've already got these cooking. Let's get back on task. We got 27 bricks, 54 bricks. All right. So let's make some bricks here. 13 bricks. That gives us enough to make an alloy furnace. There we go. Uh-oh. QT Badger burned to death. That's a bummer. Okay. This, I think... No. We don't want to put it there. That would be bad. Oh, jeez. I should probably fill that up. Yeah. We don't want to keep falling down there. I'm going to put something there. Okay. We're going to put this at the top here. There we go. And the reason for that is we need to make... Whoa! That's a lot of recipes. Holy man. I gotta find the right thing. I can't remember what it is. I need to make red alloy wire. But I need to make an red alloy ingots, and it's made with... I honestly cannot remember. Oh! 4 redstone and an iron. So, let's go get some iron and some redstone. make it happen. We've been really jamming along. I've been gathering a lot of materials off camera. Be aware that you will need to gather a lot of materials. Oh, I only got one. Burp. Oh, it doesn't appear as though that runs on electricity. It just runs on coal. Okay. Well, let's get a stack of iron here and make some red alloy wire. Now, I'll show you what this stuff is. This is like cables, like redstone cabling, though. It's kind of neat. I'll show you what it is. It's pretty awesome. We'll get a couple of these going. We need, I think the recipe was 3. Yep, and you get 12 of them, so we'll make a few because we're going to need a bunch. This is really neat stuff if you're trying to do a lot of wiring with redstone. There's some really cool stuff you can do with this stuff. And you'll use a bunch of it once you start look at this. So this redstone or red alloy wire you can place on a wall and you can wrap it around the wall. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And you can go multiple directions. So this really helps with your wiring a lot, where you don't have to do all these stepping types of things and such. Really nonsense type of stuff. It's just such a pain to work with. So we'll let that burn. We'll burn through that whole stack there. And oh yes, we need to make an analyzer. So, oh, you can see here's my project table with my solar panels in it. We've been really jamming along. Oh, and I've got 4 extra here. I was trying to figure out what it's going to take to upgrade those, but it's way a lot. It's a ridiculous amount that we're not into, where you need iridium, and we're not to the point where we can make iridium yet. Iridium's hard to find in the wilderness, but you can make it when you make a matter fabricator. Analyzer. There we go. Alright, so we need a sturdy casing, which is bronze, and then 4 more bronze. So we need 12 bronze. There we go. Six, 7, 8. There's that. And here we go. And our starting casing in the middle, right? Yep, analyzer. There we go. We wasted our B-analyzer, but it's for a great reason, and I'll show you why. Let's go build. Oh, it's dark out. Oh, we've been getting more into the tree breeding a little bit. I still have yet to make a silver lime tree, and here is the product of the few that I have made. Each one of these was like an apple birch or a silver birch or an apple oak. None of these were good. They're not pure silver limes, which is what we're looking for. So I've made about 6 or 7 trees now that were hybrids of the silver lime variety, and those will be coming soon. Hopefully we will find something that we get here. Hopefully we can do it on camera so you guys can see. And I've upgraded both of these to commons because I think they help out a little bit with the pollination. Alright, let's place this guy here. And let's start moving some stuff around. We're going to place this over here. Yeah, that's a good place for it. And, well, we need to get beneath here because we're going to have to run wiring to these engines. Hey, how about we use a diamond shovel, guys? Like a boss. Okay, so we're eventually going to need 3 of these. There's my glass cabling. I'm such a noob, I need more cabling. Okay, that's fine. Make sure that you're using a proper tool to move these, because this is bad. If you break a solar panel with a pickaxe, you are gonna just be furious with yourself. Because what will happen is you'll lose what you want. Like it'll break into like parts of it, and then you won't have it at all, and then you'll just be sad because it will be tough to build again, and it's not cool. It's womp womp. So there we go. Now if we click this button, should start up. Look at that. Fantastic. That's cool. And we're going to put another engine here, which is going to get that going. Yeah, I like it. Okay, we need some glass fiber cables. I didn't bring any. Let's go back there. See, doesn't that look cool? It looks pretty cool at night, right? Not bad. I think it'll be cool. I think it's turning out pretty nice. It's a lot of work, but I don't want to bore you guys with some of that stuff. So let's get... Oh, we're getting low on glass fiber cables. Don't like that. Oh, it's daylight. That means my bees are going again. Means maybe we'll get some mutations in these trees. Oh, look at this. We've got quite a bit of honeycombs building. And there's a drone. There we go. Look at that. These are running now. Cool. Okay. Now the next piece that we want to do, now that we've got that going, we're going to turn this off so we can build this. Now I think if I look, our MFE is empty. Yeah, it is, because I broke it. I should have left it, but that's okay. Well, it'll, you know, solar power's free, so it'll fill back up again. I'm not too worried about it. And what I want to get, what I need to make is liquiduct. Reason being is all of these machines run on some sort of like seed oil or something like that. So what I want to get, and this does too, if you look, there's no, you know, no seed oil in here, or honey. I mean, they run on honey. So what I want to do is anything that's squeezed from these will go to honey, will come down here, and eventually I'm going to build a tank here, which is going to go down here into our main base area. So we're going to start building that tank. So I have to lay it all out so like my math works perfectly, so all my tanks are lined up, because I'm totally OCD about that. I don't know if you guys are like me, but everything's got to be like in a row and perfect and looking cool, but some people are not like that. But if you're like me, you understand. If you're not like me, you can go jump off a bridge or something. Just kidding. Alright, let's figure out what it takes to make some liquiduct. Wow, way to go. Liquid. We need to make some of this. So we need hardened glass and copper. Do we have any hardened glass, guys? Did we make any? Oh yeah. That's why it's good to make extra, guys. Always good to make extra. Take a stack of that. And let's make some liquiduct. Oh, that makes 4. Let's make 24. That's a good place to start. Okay, so let's put that back. We're getting kind of full. And let's get this liquiduct going. better chomp some bread. I'm gonna be hungry here in a minute. But do we have anything? I really want you guys to see what it looks like. Now, I did find out something interesting. If one of the birch leaves changes, it's a different pattern than if one of the oak leaves changes or mutates to a different species of tree. Oh, here's one. Look at this. Oh, right. Where is our grafter? Let's see. Are we going to be lucky here, guys? Oh, what do we got? Silver birch. Ah, bummer. Let's look at it. This is not what we need. What a bummer. We need a silver lime. A silver birch apple oak hybrid. But that's okay. Not bad. We're getting closer. You know, when your trees get more a bigger hybrid of multiple trees of all of these, you're getting closer and closer to getting one. But I did look up what the percentages were for getting that tree, and it's like 10 to 15%. So it's not a lot. You know, it's not a big number by any means. So just be aware of that. So if you look here, it looks like we can change that. Where's my other wrench? Oh, look at this. Now I don't remember which way it goes which. I'm assuming that means this is going to go out. So, but this requires that. This also requires water. So we want that to go in. I don't know what these have to be at, but we'll have to figure that out when we get the tank set up. So that's what we got going. So this is going to now, let's check it out. Let's get some combs. We've got plenty. And see what happens. Let's put some combs in here and let it run. Is our MFE? That's really jamming along, but that's okay. Let's turn this on. I really want that MFE to get built up. So this is going to create honey. I'm hoping it... Let's get the water out of this. This sucker. Okay. So let's see if the honey from this will go into there. Or am I just stupid? Oh, we just don't have enough power. Yeah, it's just weak. This is gonna take a little bit. Let's take the honey that we do have and put it in there. I'm gonna have to figure that out because something's not jiving with me here. I should be able to put this in there. I'm hoping that that will just go into the centrifuge. Will just bump it into the carpenter when it makes it. But it didn't, so... Well, I'm going to have to work on that. But the setup is supposed to be pretty good here, where it will turn it to liquid honey. Or maybe I have to actually take the honey out and put it in a squeezer. I think that's what I have to do. Is that what I have to do? empty. No, I gotta do it like this. Well, I'm gonna have to look at this. Something's not working the way I need it to. Actually, I'm gonna turn this off so we can let that build. But all right, I'm gonna look at this and learn more about it. I'm missing something here. Maybe you guys have seen it. If you see it, put it in a comment. Let me know what I'm missing. I'm missing something simple here. I feel it. I'm going to check in on that, and I'll be back with a different episode. I don't know if we'll cover it in the next episode, but we might touch on it a little bit. And it doesn't look like we've made any other trees during this Minecraft day, so we'll end the episode here then. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to slap that like button, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks guys. Alright guys, I want a quick update here, just an addendum to the last video. I got this working, so check it out. I forgot and looked that you need to have your squeezer powered. So watch, when we flip this switch, look at this. We're going to use the honey drops, are going to fill and push out to the devices that need it. So the analyzer, which requires honey, and then the carpenter, which also needs honey. So it's just going to fill it up as it uses it, as the squeezer squeezes out the honey drops. Look at that. And it's all filling up. Pretty snazzy. Very cool stuff. And then we also got our carpenter, our centrifuge running, so it's creating honey drops for us. So we can take these honey drops and then put them in here. So there's a little bit of a manual process, which at some point I'm going to pipe. I'm wondering if I can pipe the honey with a diamond pipe out of here and right into here, so this just continues to run. So I'm going to try that as well at some point, but this is kind of the basic setup that you need to have your bees fully functional. We'll talk about this analyzer later, but this is pretty much like the beealyzer. You put a bee in here and it will analyze it through this and then pump it over here, so you can kind of automate them a little bit more than having to hold the beealyzer in your hand and have a honey drop in there and that kind of nonsense. So thanks for watching again, and let me know if you guys have any questions or comments. Go ahead and leave them down below, and be sure to like this video. Thanks guys.